In today's video, we will analyze data from my YouTube channel by uploading a CSV file to Claude AI. It's important to note here that this option is not currently available in the free version of ChatGPT. I already have the Excel file downloaded and saved as a CSV from the analytics page of my channel. The file has video title, published date, views, watch time, subscribers, and few more columns. We will upload the file to Claude AI and ask it to recommend some analytics and how to analyze it to produce actionable information. Claude AI gives me some key things which can be analyzed, like views over time, top videos by views, average watch time, which I ask it to give me some Python code examples for the above insights. Claude provides us with a code which I have added in the VS Code notebook. So all of this information I have translated into the VS Code for easier viewing. Now let's switch over to VS Code. We got our standard import pandas as PD. Then we read in our Excel file, which is named the data corner.csv, Excel file right here. It's in the same directory, so I can just load it using the file name and the file extension. The first plot it gave us is views over time. So let's run it. And we can see that the legend is a bit jumbled up. So you can see if I zoom this a bit, our legend does not look correct. Sometimes happens when pandas does not recognize date columns as date time 64 because dates are not in sequence. So for example, April 23 is here. Then we have 2022 somewhere in here, which means the dates are not in sequence format. Can only mean that pandas is not recognizing this column as a date column. We can double check this using d types on our data frame, which tell us what column has what data type. And sure enough, video published time appears to be an object, which usually means pandas is not able to recognize any specific data type and assigns it as a mixed data type, which is an object. Now, we can convert this to date time using pd.toDateTime. So we select the actual column, which is video published time. Then we wrap it inside of square brackets and give data frame name with it. Then put it equal to itself and wrap it inside pd.toDateTime. If you want to give a specific format to it, you can give it here as well. We don't need a specific format, so we will just leave it right here. Run it, and we can see the d type as datetime 64 ns, which is correct. Let's run the earlier chart again and see if the legend is fixed. We open this up. Okay, this looks much better now. You can see there seems to be a spike in the views in April 2023, and we have another spike in September 2023. So this looks good. We close this and let's keep moving. So the next one we have is top 10 video by views. Looks pretty simple. It is using sort values and then the head function to give us the top 10 rows. It seems like people really like the Microsoft Power Query videos, which has 806 views in the last 30 days. Next one is average watch time per video. What it is doing is it is taking the watch time hours column and then taking a mean of it. Just above an hour is the average watch time per video. Next up is subscribers gain after video releases. Let's run it. Okay, it seems like we are running into an issue that says type error, unsupported operand for string and string. So I checked this with Claude and it's not able to fix the problem. So it gave me a few suggestions like converting it to a date time or doing few more things, but I kind of already done that. So I'm going to skip this specific section, try to fix this myself. The problem is that the diff method works on numeric columns while Claude is selecting the whole data frame, which has, as you can see, some of the string columns as well, specifically this one, and this is a date column. So the diff method only should work on the columns from here to here. This is also a percentage column, so I'm not sure if it makes sense to work on it. So if we move the subscribers column before the diff method, this should work. So let's try it. So I'm going to comment this out and I have this line here, which is similar. But I have moved the subscribers before the diff method because we only want this data frame to work on the subscribers column, which is numeric. Let's run it. And the code works now, but I'm not really sure what this is supposed to represent. So it's kind of a difference between value from the subscribers. So let's keep moving on. So next up we have CTR, which is click-through rate. Let's calculate it. So CTR represents how many people click on the video after it is shown to them. So these are the top 3 videos with highest CTR. Moving on. Next up is correlation. Right now the code only calculates correlation between views and watch time. We will use select d types to select all numeric columns. We can take it up a notch by adding a heat map using Seaborn library of Python. So let's do that as well. As you can see here, there seems to be a high correlation between views and watch time hours. This is 99. And then subscribers and click-through rate also has high correlation. And the last one we have is subscribers and impressions. Now let's try to figure out the highest frequency words in top 5 videos. So I asked Claude to give me code for it. And it provided me the code, but it gave me answer like this. So it gave me a list of all the keywords in each 5 videos. So I asked it that what is the most common keyword in all of these titles, to which it gave me an answer. So Claude is using counter from the collections library to analyze most common words. And we can see Microsoft and Power Query have the highest frequency. These occurred 3 times in the 5 videos. I need to make more videos on Microsoft Power Query. Seems like people really like them. On this, you can see Microsoft, Power, and Query. So next we will analyze the frequency and spacing of videos released over time. Let's go back to VS Code. So first we have frequency of videos released on month level. Again, this does not incorporate year of published date. Month 1 has 7 videos, month 2 has 5 videos. Now this does not incorporate the year in it. So we can modify this a bit and add a year in there as well. So it's very simple. On the Diff that is the group by is working on, we will add a filter before. The filter is doing is extracting the date from the year, putting it equal to 2023, and then doing the group by. So if we run this now, we can see month 1 has 7 videos, then 5, then 7. Month 6 has just 1 video, and so on and so forth. On to analyzing how frequent I post videos. Let's run it. This has been rounded off to the whole day. So the answer is 6 days rounded to the nearest day, not bad. So a video gets uploaded once a week. Next we have very simple top 5 and bottom 5 videos, pretty self-explanatory, but good for my own learning. So we can see Microsoft Power Query is good. And then there are some VBA related videos. And then if we look at the bottom 5 videos, we have some videos here as well. Now this feature of uploading a CSV file and asking it to analyze the data is not available in ChatGPT or Bard yet. It's really helpful in some cases. This wraps up the video on YouTube Analytics with Claude AI.
Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you next time.